You are listening and watching to more of Briar Devlin. From Phenomenon Serendipity, this is Phenomenon Serendipity 2. This is the sequel that you've all been waiting for. I hope you guys like it. Toma's whole world was black. But then he heard someone calling his name. Was it Misaka? No, it couldn't be her, could it? Then he heard the voice more clearly. It was Briar. Toma? Toma, Briar said. Toma mumbled. Then he opened his eyes and saw Briar's relief face. Bree? Am I okay? Toma said. Yeah. Yeah, you are. You're fine. That's great. I'm alive. I can't believe it. I made it. I'm okay, Thomas said with an exciting laugh. But then he saw a jar, and in it, horrified him. Then he backed away in horror. What? What is that? What did you do? What the hell did you do? Toma cried out. Toma, I had to. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going to see that, Briar said. In the jar, it was Toma's blood. But it was the infected blood for him that he almost died. What the hell is that? Oh my. Don't get upset, okay? I'm sorry you had to see that, but I didn't know what to do, Briar said. What is that stuff? And how am I still breathing after that thing exploded all over me? Toma said. Well, I had to perform a blood transfusion and an operation on you while you were knocked out. Oh, thank God you were knocked out. Otherwise, you would have been like really seeing what I was doing. But thank God you didn't. And I hope I'm not trying to sound rude here, but please just give me some credit here, man. If I didn't get the infected blood out of you, you would have gone on a rampage of madness already, Briar said. Toma just looked at Briar with shock. Briar? Toma said. How did you know how to do that? And what was that monster? Well, Toma, I guess I never told you, huh? Briar said. Told me what? Toma asked. There's some things I should have told you, but I didn't want you to think I was crazy. Okay, the first thing you need to know about that creature, it's called an infestation, and it's one of the most lethal creatures you would ever meet. And second, the reason why I know how to do that is because, well, I'm kind of, sort of, Briar started to say. Just then, Toma could see that there were infestations, ragamuffins, transfigurations, and manifestations were behind her. When Toma saw that, he said, Briar, he started to say, but Briar wasn't listening, or seemingly wasn't. Don't know how to say this exactly, Briar said. Bree, are you listening? There's more of them. More of these creatures. Hello? We need to get away from them right this minute, Toma said. But Briar wasn't listening as she was stuttering. I'm Then she took a deep breath, looked up at the ceiling, and then she blurted out what she was going to say. I'm an agent of Evermore that's trying to find members of my crew to take down these things, Briar blurted out. Then she looked at Toma. Toma couldn't believe it. Agents of what? He cried out. Briar seized him and flipped him over. Toma let out a cry of yelping, but then he was slammed into Briar's back. He blushed a little, but Briar just smiled and faced the creatures. Stick out your right hand, dude. We're gonna mow down these bastards, Briar said. What? Toma stuttered. Briar looked nervous and she cried out, Don't hate me, please! She begged. All of a sudden, they took down the monsters. Briar kept Toma safe. What the hell is going on? Toma said. I feel so dizzy. Sorry, Toma. I think you're pretty weak from the blood transfusion operation that I had to do. Don't worry. We're going to get you out of here, and we're going to find Index and all the rest. Misaka, my friends, Index, my dad. Oh no, this isn't good. What are we going to do? Toma cried out, Relax, it's okay. I got more than just me here. Wait, there are other agents from Evermore? Yes. So, you don't think I'm weird? Briar said. No, Toma admitted. Really? Oh, Toma, you're the best, Briar said, hugging him. I feel nauseous. Oops, sorry. Right, I don't think I should do that now. Oh man, if I could kiss you if I wanted to. I don't think so. Dora said as she rushed away. Okay, come on. We're gonna need that miracle cancellation on these thugs, because they're not gonna get a miracle from me, Dora said. Do you want me to join you? Well, if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but I could use your help, Briar said. Toma let out a deep sigh, and then he said something that really made Briar's mind blown. I have a deal for you, Toma said. What? Briar asked. You get me out of this alive, help me get to my friends, and I promise I'm accepting that membership to Evermore, Toma said. Briar couldn't believe her ears. Did he just say that? Then Briar let out a squeal of happiness. Yes, I knew it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Toma, Briar said. Toma laughed. Just help me get to Index and the rest. Right, Briar said, and then she rushed away. But there were more foes besides the creatures, so-called friends of Toma's. I assume you know them. This is not going to end up good, Briar said. No, I don't think it is, Toma said. But they weren't alone. Luna Valcone was upon them. Well, if it isn't little Miss Briar Rose. We were waiting for you, Luna said. Friend of yours? Toma asked. Huh, you figured it out, didn't you? Briar said. Now, do me a favor and hand over that boy to me. He looks kind of cute. Luna said. Toma blushed. Briar rolled her eyes at her. Like hell I would. You think I'm gonna give him up to you? Think again, Briar said. Then she began flying in the air, and Luna was crying out at the rest of the enemies and the infestation to go after her. But Briar was a lot more faster. Okay, there, she is not going to get us here, and neither is anyone else. Now, where is Misaka and Index and the rest? Can you find them? Asked Toma. Of course I can. Let me see. There! Briar cried out. Sure enough, there was Chloe, Randy, Maggie, and of course Tilda. It looked like Maggie had someone with her. Accelerator! Index. Toma cried out. Wait, you know him? Briar asked. Yeah, I know him. He was once one of the bad guys, but he's trying to make up for what he did. Some sort of atonement. Ah, so you do know him. Friend of yours? Something like that, Toma said. I see. Alright. Ready? What? We're gonna land? Of course we're gonna land, silly. Ready? Yikes and away! Briar cried out. Ah! Toma cried. We're gonna land in 3, 2, whoa! Look out below! Briar cried out. Everyone looked up and they screeched and they moved out of the way. Briar landed and Toma got off of Briar. As promised. Now, I believe you were going to say something once I got to your friends. Consider yourself true. I'm joining your team. Yes! I'm joining Chloe's, Index said. I'm joining Randy's. Like, it's not really my problem, Misaka said. Oh, you, Randy said, ruffling Misaka's hair. Misaka grimaced. Ah, hey, is that Misaka? Asked Briar. Yeah. Hey. Toma called out. Misaka was really nervous, red in the face. Hey, Bug Zapper, what's up? Toma said. Misaka blushed. Ah, how many times do I have to say not to call me that? Misaka, I want you to meet a friend of mine. This is Briar. Huh? Hey, wait, this is Briar? This is your friend? Misaka said. Yep, this is Briar Devlin. The Briar Devlin. And so everyone was satisfied for the teams that they're joined with. And Briar found a new member. Thank you for listening and watching. Sorry about those little flaws there. And I hope you guys like it. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you later. Bye!